long life. Join us as we honor 75 years of dedicated care. Nicholas Children's Hospital, where your child matters most.
Dolphin Carpet and Tile has been getting it right for over 50 years, and we know how hard it is to find the perfect flooring for your home. That's why we made it easy. See, select, and shop with our fast and easy flooring visualizer. Scan the QR code or visit dolphincarpet.com to get started.
I'm Jason Pearl from Thomas & Pearl, and I want to fight for your car accident settlement. Unlike other lawyers who don't even mention South Florida in their ads, I live and work right here in Fort Lauderdale. Call 855-JASON-WINS to speak directly with me.
This is South Florida's most watched morning news, Today in Florida. Now at 10.
President Trump's major tariff move now in effect, and they could have Americans paying the price. A woman shot right in front of a baby. Police now searching for the person who pulled the trigger. A break in the case days after a car slams into a bus bench in a deadly hit and run. Just one station with video of a fender bender that's now part of a much bigger police investigation. We hear from the victim who says...
But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there behind his seat. And leave a comment below. This is a make or break season for him. He's got to make an impact. Good morning to all you beautiful people out there today. Hope you guys are having a good morning so far. Thursday, good morning. It is the 3rd. Welcome back to the Brandon Mason Show. Everybody coming to the chat this morning. We got a lot to talk about. Obviously, there's some good people, some bad people, some crazy people, some happy people. We already know what time it is. And people are going to come in here today and talk about a lot of things. There's going to be some lovers and haters. It is what it is, and you got to just deal with that. People dealing with the tariffs. People are really excited about it. Why? Because building America back from the ground up. Some people are upset because they think it's hurting their pocket now. Some people across the lands are really upset about a lot of other things. People hate Trump. People love Trump. Today, we're going to talk about that live in the building. Welcome people to the show early this morning. Thank you for coming in early before we get started. As we let a lot of people in here today, as soon as we had 100 people on the live stream, we're spinning that wheel, giving out some money this morning. People coming to the chat, hope all of you guys are doing good this morning. Let me go on the list right here. Let me see who's in the building early today. Obviously, Vaughn in the building. We love and appreciate having you here. Jeff Lee, Nathan, Pitbull Mama, how the hell are you doing? Tracy, everyone coming to the chat. Pops is in the building. Diane Mango, how the hell are you doing? Brenda's in the building. Welcome to the live stream this morning. I know, is it Dylan Hadley coming to the chat? Said the words cut off the screen. Obviously, because we're horizontal and vertical platforms building, which you obviously haven't been here before. Or if you have, you would understand that. But that's okay. We appreciate and love having you here as well. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. And listen, don't get your panties in a bunch coming in here today. I don't care if you're a Republican, if you're a Democrat. I love you regardless. We're just going to talk about a lot of things this morning. We're talking about Trump's tariffs. They're effective right now. Welcome to the show, everybody.
Make some noise!
It's going to get a little crazy this morning. Now, people are going to come in talking a lot of shit. Some people, like I said, are going to be very happy about a lot of things. And guess what? Things have to get worse before they get better, right? Everyone comes to the chat right now. You know, we had an administration that was just in here and kind of was letting our country fall by the wayside in a lot of ways. Why? Because we were continuing to buy overseas. Our country was making less. Things were a little bit tougher. And now, obviously, they're going to get harder before they get better. And I'm going to say that right now. I'm going to explain that to people coming to the chat, what it means, what a tariff is. Here's a list at the top if you take a look. We got Trump's tariffs effective now. We have Liberation Day, what that means. Historical day for the USA and what's going on. I'm going to break this down for you. Tariffs on auto. Build cars in the USA to avoid that. Opportunities there. We have Trump's tariffs. Democrats are upset. And it's not just Democrats, some Republicans, because they're hurting their pocket. I'm going to break down what this is all about. And then at the end, Donald Trump, America first, and what he's looking to do. And this is an important conversation. People coming to the chat right now. We're talking about a lot of things. We're breaking down things for you people to understand what is actually going on. And I'm going to do my homework and research every day, every night to come in here so you can wake up in the morning and you guys can sip your coffee like I'm doing right now. By the way, my coffee right here says Happy Life. right? My wife has the cup that says happy wife, and mine says happy life, which you guys all know. Very difficult. Brittany, beautiful wife, comes in, spins the wheel for us all the time as we give out money on our show. Now, let's break into this right now, right? So Donald Trump, right? This was yesterday, Tesla. We had a whole bunch of stuff going on there. We talked about that, people chanting all that. And they're talking about tariffs on auto, tariffs on a lot of things. But first and foremost, tariffs, okay, are in effect now. Reciprocal tariffs, what's going on? What's the problem? If I zoom in, okay, I can scroll around. I wanted to zoom in a little bit on here. You can't see, obviously, everything in the vertical format. But I want to show you something, okay? If you look on there, it says tariffs right there, charged. Okay, if you zoom in and take a look, people, on your phones. Okay, charged in the USA. And I can move this around and show you what's going to happen, right? And if I use my screen here on my phone, here we go. Actually, I'm going to use my computer here. And watch this, people. Check this out. Watch when I scroll over for a minute, right? And you guys are going to see this. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Now, take a look at this for a second, people. When I slide this over, you guys, there we go. Now you guys can see that, right? Look what it says. USA discounted tariff. These are tariffs here, right? And I can scroll this right. It's in a vertical format. Hard to see everything. So we got tariffs that are charged to the U.S. and reciprocal tariffs that can be charged to those countries that are hitting us with these freaking tariffs. Do you understand what I'm saying, people? We are being charged with these tariffs, okay, on our country by other countries, people. A lot of people are like, well, I don't get it. Why is Trump doing this? Why, listen, we are charged this by other countries around the world. You guys understand something? For a long time, we haven't done this. Listen, we're talking about Republicans. We're talking about Democrats across the board, our entire organization. I'm not talking about just Trump. I'm not just saying, hey, these people that are Democrats are bad people. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that around the world, we have tariffs on our country. Do you understand? We have tariffs that we are paying. We are paying these taxes, paying these bills, and our nation was not giving them. That's why you have the reciprocal. If you look at that, and by the way, I know Dylan made a comment. He said, Dylan, whatever name is in there, said, hey, it's cut off. Yeah, no shit, because we have a vertical and horizontal format, which you will start to see here shortly. Everyone in the chat know what I'm talking about. Put a Y in the chat. You guys know. You guys have been here a million times. We have a horizontal format and we have a vertical format. And as it starts to go live throughout all the TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all this kind of shit, right? X, I got to say, Rumble, all these other locations, we have to have it on both formats. So it's hard to see a little bit when you're in the vertical format. Now, people that are coming in here into the building, I'm also going to put that picture, by the way, in this form. I had it in the breaking news yesterday from Tesla. Let me add this real quick. I'm going to put this picture that we need to have. There we go. Now, let me slide this over because I want you guys to see something that is more important, I think, than a lot of people are talking about. There we go. We got the tariffs in here. Donald Trump said this. When he gets in office, he's going to focus primarily on making America great again, right? To do that, you have to build the country back up in all different ways, not just financial, not just military, not just the border, everywhere. And to do that, you can't just step in and go, you know what, I'm going to play this and play. No, he's putting it in place now, which is why I got this sticker here right in front of me where it says I voted. I kept this sticker because instead of putting it on my shirt, I kept it. I want to put it in here because I voted for someone this year that I think is going to make America great again. Regardless if it was Trump, I say America great again. You can say MAGA, you can say whatever you want. I don't care who's in office. Making America great again, making America great, purposeful, coming in financially, military protection, our border, all this shit is so important. And that is why this election was so important. How you doing right now in the chat? RB, how you doing? Brittany's in the building. Little Toya, how the hell are you doing?
Make some noise!
Toya, all love you and appreciate you. And yes, as I pull up some of these pictures, I have to make some adjustments so you can see it properly on the screen. You're not going to see it all at first. I have to make some adjustments moving around because you're in a vertical format right now and you can't see these pictures. But you can see on here, okay, we had tariffs that were charged to the U.S., tariffs that will now be charged back to those countries. And I think it only makes sense. What he's saying is, if you're going to charge us this, we're going to charge you this. Doesn't that make sense? It's like, hey, if you slap me in the face, I'm going to slap you back. You guys understand what I'm saying? Stallion Nation in the building. How you doing?
Make some noise!
Everybody put in the chat right now. If you voted for Trump, put in the chat Trump right now. I just want to get an idea in the chat who you voted for, and I don't care. I don't care who you voted for. Put Trump if you voted for Trump. If you did not, that's okay. Just put USA or put no. That is perfectly okay. I love and appreciate everybody that comes into the chat. I don't give a damn if you voted for Trump or you didn't. We're having conversation. It's an open book. We're talking about it, and I'm going to break it down so you understand. People will now be affected regardless. I have businesses. I will be affected. Here's the point. Okay, I will be affected no matter what I do. I thought about this yesterday, and I was about to say something twice, and I was about to overtalk my own self because I'm excited about something. Everybody's in this together. Do you understand what I'm saying? Victoria Whitaker, how you doing? The greatest. How you doing? Let me drop it in here.
Make some noise!
People coming to the chat right now. Here's what I'm trying to tell you, okay? People don't understand this. Republicans that are like, there's tariffs. Trump didn't do the tariffs for Republicans. Trump didn't do the tariffs for Democrats. Trump did the tariffs for America to start financially building back up again. Why? Because at the end of the day, we want America to prosper and do better. That's why if you're just joining us in the chat right now, we're going to talk about the Trump's tariffs effective now. We're going to talk about Liberation Day, what that means, effective day in America, a history. I got pictures here I'm going to show you right now. And then also we're diving into this. Tariffs on auto. If you're buying cars, if you're in the car business, you're affected. And yes, Elon Musk was affected too. It's not just Democrat car makers, Democrat car manufacturers. Everybody is affected so we can build America back. Why are the Democrats upset? Why are the Democrats so upset? There was a guy yesterday on there. I'm just going to say this really quick. Hakeem Jeffries, we're going to talk about him. You guys know who Hakeem Jeffries is. He got on there and was saying a whole bunch of bullshit. And again, I'm telling you this because I want you to know the reality. I don't give a damn if you're a Democrat, if you're a Republican, if you're in my live stream, I appreciate you. Hurt Balloon, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream.
Make some noise!
I love everybody that's coming into the building right now. I'm about to give out some money today as soon as we hit 100 people. The goal to getting here today is to hit 100 people right away and then hit 200 and 300 and so on and give out some money today. There's a wheel we spin all the freaking time because it's part of our show and it's what we do right now in the building, coming into the chat right now. So here's the situation. And then, by the way, if you saw, we're going to end with Donald Trump, what his goal to make America great again and putting America first. This shit is so important for a lot of reasons, all right? And I greatly appreciate coming into the chat right now. Put where you're based in the chat right now, everybody, because we're going to have this conversation. Where are you based right now? And if you're not in the U.S., then put your country, because you're going to see multiple countries coming to the chat. As you can see, the greatest, what's going on? The greatest in the building.
Make some noise!
Risha said Israel in the building. Let's go, Israel, how you doing?
Make some noise!
Joe Snow, too cold, said the billionaires won, y'all are fools. How do the billionaires win? The taxes and imports is on everyone in the world that is importing goods. Donald Trump wants America to build shit here. Does anybody understand that? Everybody in the chat, if you agree, put a Y in the chat. Who else is in the building right now? And is it Dylan or Dylan? I want to say your name properly because I want to give you the ultimate respect in the chat. I don't want to say Dylan if it's Dylan. Let me know if it's Dylan. Drop it in the chat. If it's Dy, put DY. Don't put DI. If it's Dy, put DY. If it's Dill, put DIL so I can say your name properly because I want to give you the ultimate respect. Keyboy, Michigan, how you doing? RB's in the building. Okay, Dylan, got you. Thank you so much for that. Keyboy, Michigan, RB, Oregon, appreciate you. Pimple Mom, Illinois. We got Slum in the chat, Chicago. Let's go. Look at all the freaking states coming in here right now. Coming in right now into the building. We appreciate it. We got 100 people in the building.
Make some noise!
By the way, if you're stressed out, you want to sit back, Al Noah Zero, if you're upset, if you think it's an average take, 100 people running to the building this morning right away. We appreciate you. But listen, Al Noah Zero, hope I said it right. If you are stressed out and you're having a bad day, sit back and do what, people?
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
Pimple Mama knew what time it was. If you're in the Mesa Mob, put the flag in the damn chat right now. Put USA in the chat because we want America to build. And by the way, if you're another country in here, I love and appreciate you, and I want your country to build as well. I'm not over here saying we want America to be great and you guys suck. I'm saying because I'm based here, I'm in Miami, Florida, and I've been born and raised in this country. It's been beautiful. It's been great. I want America to build and prosper great and do great things, which is why I'm jumping on here saying build America great again. Keep making it better. Keep making it prosperous. Make it stronger. Make our border protected. Make our military great. That's what I'm talking about. And Walter, if I'm screaming, I apologize. Let me turn my volume down. Walter, make sure you turn your volume down. And yes, I do get on here because I'm passionate about it, and I will talk a little bit louder on here. And if I just back up a little bit from the mic, maybe that's better. I don't know, but I want you guys to understand. Chrome is in the building. How the hell are you doing? We got people subscribing.
New subscriber.
If you're new to the chat today for the first time, in the chat put first time, because we're going to welcome you. I don't care if you're a Republican. I don't care if you're a Democrat. I don't give a damn if you're white, black, Spanish. We welcome you. We love, we appreciate you joining our show. And we're going to show you love regardless of what you choose and decide. In the chat put first time. And if you've been here before, people in the chat, we appreciate you. Put Trump or put USA and let us know that you're here today so I can say your name as we get started to boost into the last year right now. We have Laughing Dragon Studio said the countries he's putting tariffs on already have tariffs on us, so it's time to take our money back. That's what I'm saying. And I think what you're trying to say is correct, and I pulled it up. The tariffs, and again, you're not going to see everything on the screen because we're in a vertical format, and I'll slide it around if you guys can see. At the end of the day right now, look on there. These are countries, okay, and you can't see everything on the screen. I get it, right? It shows tariffs that are placed on us. And you guys have seen this on Google already. We are in a vertical format. I know you can't see it. Dylan, I want you to know so you can see people coming in. Trevor, Judy coming into the building. We appreciate you.
Make some noise!
So you see the tariffs on these countries. And here's what's happening, people. Donald Trump said, I'm sick and tired of people in other countries putting tariffs on us, taxes on us. Why the hell are we not doing that to them? This is an honest question. And this isn't a Democrat problem. This has been going on for years. It's just the Republicans now are like, we're going to do this shit. We're going to get it done. Trump isn't doing this so he can get a round of applause from you or from me. You know why? Because we all get affected at first. He's doing what it makes sense to do to step in. Playing chess, not checkers. I've been saying this shit the whole time. People are like, well, I don't understand why we do that. We're going to lose money. Yeah, at first, until people start making America great again, which is why you have those MAGA hats, make America great again. This is not a whole thing about, race and bullshit. People always want to bring up it's a race. It's not a race issue, people. People come to the chat. I love and appreciate you. First time in here, let us know it's your first time so we can shout you out. Brenda, we love and appreciate you.
Make some noise!
And our beautiful moderators in the building. We have some great moderators, mostly women, because they are on this shit, boy. They watch it, they love it, and they pay attention. They are on this shit heavy. By the way, we love and appreciate Brittany's in the chat. Beautiful wife, she comes in and hangs out. And we know we got to have beautiful women. Look how they come in and they appreciate us. They appreciate the men, but they appreciate the conversation. They put their sense in the building. We love that and appreciate it. Even during the freaking sports, they come in. Good morning, Roger. Welcome to the live stream.
New subscriber.
Will the Barber, we love and appreciate you so damn much. Trisha in the building, welcome back to the show. We love and appreciate you coming into the chat. And again, if you're stressed out, sit back and do what?
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
Now, people coming to the chat, we're going to read a lot of questions in just one moment. So stay right here. Make sure we're getting ready to spin the wheel in the chat. We had 100 people already, so we're spinning the wheel. Once we get to 200, we spin it twice. We give out money. Yesterday, Diane Mangle hit $100 on the show. Tracy hit $100 on the show. We got people coming. Rob hit $20 on the show. People were hitting money all day long. Chrome, we greatly appreciate you coming here from a long time ago, and you're still here rocking with us. Richard Ellis, we appreciate you. Smoking now, my G. I love to see that. I love to see it. Walter said, question, what is the probability that the 10% overall tariff is removed by Congress within a year? It's possible. It's possible. And look, people that are coming in here, well, let me read some messages first. Zachary Smith said, except Trump has no idea how tariffs work or what they're used for. At this point, I don't think Trump can play checkers. Can play checkers? You don't think he can play chess or checkers right now? I'll read your messages right now. And then Richard L. said, as Mexican, I hate Trump, but you're making good points. Don't let America seem weak. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about this while I'm reading your messages. I want you guys to know that I see what you're saying, and I'm not one of these people that come on here. Hammer Time said, "What's good, but what's up, bud? Good to see everyone. Love having you in Hammer Time. We appreciate you so much." What I'm saying right now is this. Okay, I want you guys to understand something. People are coming to the live stream. Do you realize that regardless of what Trump does and you see what's happening, his goal and his mindset is what we're talking about? We're not talking about possibly making mistakes. We're not talking about people coming in and going for it all and then not making it. That happens in life. People, if you want to go for something great, you go for the gold medal and you fall short. Sometimes you get the bronze and sometimes you don't get on that podium, right? If you're watching me live right now, put a Y if you get what I'm saying. Sometimes you don't hit the gold medal, but it's in your mind and your heart what you want. Do you understand? You might want everything for your family. You just don't get it. You want to get your kid that car. He's going to school. He's going to high school. You want to buy your kid that car. You just don't get it. I understand that. What Trump is doing is Trump is going for it right now for America. He's not putting the tariff on Democrats. He's putting tariffs on other countries to make America great again. Do you understand what the hell I'm saying right now? I don't think a lot of people do. When you see this freaking thing pop up on your screen, they are putting tariffs on us already. Do you understand that? They're putting tariffs on us already. So we're stepping in going, screw you. If you're going to smack me in the face, I'm going to smack you in the face. We already hit 200 people in the building. Everybody coming to the chat right now. We already hit 200. You're going to see it go up and go down because people will see advertisements. So you'll see it drop down and it will come back up into the chat. I want to tell you guys something. I love and appreciate you.
Make some noise!
People in here right now, I'm going to explain that to you for 1 second. Thomas T said, rather have a president fight for me and fail than not try to at all, but sit back and collect the check and make, like, I agree 100%, Thomas. Let me read that message because I screwed it up. And it's because I'm looking at multiple screens here and here. Let me check it out right now. Ready? Thomas said this in the chat. If you're in here the first time, I love and appreciate you. This chat is going to rock today. Pay close attention. We're giving out some money in the live stream. We're going to spin that wheel. And remember, people, if you're on your mobile device right now, if you're watching your phone right now, okay, double tap your screen. Hit the like button. We're going to bring a lot of people in the freaking building. There's 3 dots on there. You can do that as well. The likes in here. Let me see what we got. We got 20 likes in here, almost 200 people. Listen, people, smack the like button. If we get to 50 likes in the next minute, I'll give a lucky person $100 right now on the live stream. Pay close attention. If we get to 50 likes right now, in the next freaking minute, I'll give a lucky person $100 in the chat right now. That's my goal. I want to do that. Make sure you guys are good. You guys are paying attention and understand what I'm saying. It is an unbiased conversation. I'm not coming here from a Republican. I'm not coming here from a Democrat. I'm coming in here today to tell you the tariffs are so important, and I'm going to tell you why right now. Dirty Dance is in the building.
Make some noise!
Let me read this right now. Let me get back on track before I get all freaking amped up. Listen, what Trump is doing is he's saying, look, if you're going to put these tariffs on me and on us and on our country, he didn't say on Republicans or Democrats. Hear what I said, people. On our country. If you're going to do that, guess what we're doing? We're stepping up to the plate. Okay, we're stepping up to the plate and we're putting the shit back on you. Okay, reciprocal. A lot of people come to the chat like, a lot of people sitting back over there, smoking a little greener like, did he just say reciprocal? Listen, people, reciprocal. He's over there and he's saying, look, if you're going to do this, I'm going to do this. An equal sign. Okay, reciprocal. Whatever, congruent. Equal, whatever you want. I got all the freaking different terminologies for you. But what they mean is, if you're going to do this, I'm going to do that. What's wrong with that? All the Republicans understand and they appreciate it. They might love it or hate it, but they understand. In the chat, if you understand what I'm saying right now, put Trump in the chat, put USA in the chat if you understand. Then let's take a look over here at the Democrat side of things. A lot of the Democrats, they don't understand. And why I say that is because if they understand and they disagree with it and go, look, I understand what you're doing, but I disagree because it is. Okay, but what they do is they go, I don't like Trump. Whatever he did, I don't like it. If they're smoking, they're over there like, oh, I don't like it. Listen, at the end of the day, they don't like it regardless of what he does. That's the problem. They're not going to show love and appreciate what he's doing. All they're going to do is badmouth him immediately because they don't like Donald Trump. That's a problem. That means you're not in it for the country. That means you're in it for your damn self. Right? That's in it because you just want to get your administration in there. That's not how life's supposed to be. We got 300 people in the live stream. We're ready. We're spinning that wheel. We're giving out some money. We're going to spin it 3 times now. We got 3 people making money today in the live stream, giving out money, guaranteed to spin the wheel. And I'm going to say all your messages right now in the chat. If you're saying something, we're not going to spin it at this. Actually, we're going to wait 1 second. We're going to spin it. Brittany's going to come in just 1 moment and spin the wheel. I want to get something off my chest and explain something. I think it's important to do. Pizza Mouth Tallahassee said, you're going to explain brain surgery next. You are making 0 cents. Any dummy can gamble with trillions of dollars on a harebrained theory. Americans pay for tariffs, not foreign countries. Okay, so I'm reading all your messages, by the way. I don't care if it's good or bad, so I'm going to read your messages. Everyday Media is in the building. Let's go. We appreciate you.
Make some noise!
So apparently he doesn't understand what tariffs do on other countries. Let's see. Dylan said, explain the Democrat side of it, please. Explain why they think that Americans pay for tariffs. Even if you don't agree, got to know both sides. You got it, Dylan. I'm going to do it right now. GG. We've been getting terrified by other countries forever. Mr. CT said, blessings, homie. Shout out from Youngstown, Ohio. I got a story about Youngstown I'm going to tell you in just one moment. I appreciate you coming to the live stream. Ray Rio said, check out House Joint Resolution 192, UCC 1308, and Black's Law Dictionary. I will tell you this. I will write that down and I will look into it. I will tell you that's above my pay grade just by reading it right off the top right there. But I will go back. I will highlight that and paste it. And I will do my research on that 100%. Billy Squatch said, do a line of that. We can't put that in the chat. Billy Line, I appreciate you coming into the building. I appreciate you coming to the chat, but we cannot do that. Moderators, Billy Squatch wrote something in there. Please remove that message. Do not put him on timeout. I love and appreciate him coming to the chat. But remove that message because we just can't have that in the chat, people. Be careful. Don't put crazy words. Don't put, you can talk shit to me if you want. You can say what you want. You can talk shit to people in the chat. Just be careful what you say because we don't want YouTube to come in and get pissed off at us, okay? We got to do things right in the building. I love and appreciate you, though. Billy Squatch, come in here. I love and appreciate you. Just be careful what you say on certain things. Taco, the economy tanking is actually good. We love inflation. Taco came in the building, go crazy. Everyday media is now in the Mason mob, baby.
Make some noise!
We appreciate you, Everyday Media. If you want to join our show, guys, at the bottom of the screen, join us $1 a month. You could join us other levels. You can go up, but $1 get you in the freaking show. Join the Mesa Mob. Here we go. JK said, remove that. Victoria Whitaker said, good. Don't do that. Angela said, food prices are dropping as well. JK, be careful what you say. People coming to the chat, you already know what time it is. I love and appreciate you guys. Corey said, all of a sudden, America wants some money and the whole world is crumbling, but we got to pay for everybody else. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Bacon Strips, can you explain all? Here we go. Let's get into it right now. 300 people in the live stream. Everybody put 300 in the chat right now. Put 300, put Trump, put USA, put tariff. Everybody put tariff. I'm going to break it down right now for you to understand, okay? 33 Match King said, ban sliced cheese, make America great again. Oh, my God. We got craziness going on. Listen, people, let me break it down, okay? Right now for you. Ray Rios, how you doing? I should make sure I say everybody's name in the chat because I love and appreciate you. That is so important to recognize you guys. You guys make this show great again, right? You guys make this show great again. I might have to change my slogan. Brandon Mason Show, make the show great again, or just make the show great again. Gotta love that. B. Goss in the building. Jimmy Dean in the building. Everybody coming to the chat. TT300. Listen, okay, here we go. Let me break this down. Now, the tariffs come into place, and I just showed you this picture, right? Here's what happens. Donald Trump, okay, obviously, Donald Trump is a Republican. He ran on that side, and I showed you my sticker, and I voted, and this is what he said. I'm sick and tired of all these countries, other places, putting tariffs on us. Right? We are spending a shit ton of money in other places, and there's tariffs all the time taxing us for a lot of shit, and we're not taxing them. And if we are, it's nowhere near what's happening to us. So you know what he said? We're going to start doing this to them. And if you live in this country and you want to buy shit, guess what? You're paying those fees. And in this country, as a citizen, you're like, why the hell would I pay that shit? That's not fair, Trump. Well, guess what? You're sitting back, you're smoking like, what's going on here with Reciprocal? Listen, people, pay attention, okay? I want you to understand something. I love and appreciate you. I want to tell you this. We have to do that. We got 400 people in the chat. Everybody put 400 in the freaking building right now.
Make some noise!
We have to do this because we want people to build shit here. And I'm going to get into right now the auto and all that. Even Elon Musk is taking a hit. People are like, oh my God, all these people are hurting and China's hurting. No, there's a Chinese owner that's upset, and the Democrats stop and go, I can't believe this Chinese man was hurting. Yeah, I don't want to see a Chinese man hurt, but I tell you what, that one Chinese man is no better than any American person walking these streets, white, black, Spanish. I don't give a damn what you are. I don't give a shit. If you're an American and you're living in the U.S., we got to look after you first. Everyone should be treated great. People from other countries, you come over here legally, you should be treated great as well. But I'm just saying, people in America have to be treated great first. That's why he wants to build shit here. And if you build here, you're not getting these tariffs. If you build here, people, you're not getting these freaking tariffs. That's the whole point about it. Build in America. You know, people, I got friends I have great friends too from other countries, and I love them dearly. They make money here, they send it overseas. They make money here, they own it. And growing up as a kid, you see gas station workers. I had a friend that his parents owned a gas station, and they work here, they make money, they send this shit to their freaking country. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. They're smart. Those fucking people are smart. They should do that. Great for them. But Donald Trump is like, nah. Why? Because we're building U.S. We're building our country. That's why when I get to this piece of the pie here, Liberation Day, historical for USA, and drop 600 in the chat because we hit 600 people already this morning coming into the building at one time, thousands of views, but 600 people at one time. Our goal today is to hit 1,000 people in the building and we're spinning the wheel 6 times today, people. We're spinning the wheel 6 times. We're giving out money. Angela, how you doing? I love and appreciate you for joining our show.
Make some noise.
People coming to the chat right now. Crazy Pedro said, buy and invest in your own countries. Why support a foreign economy? Canada to become an American state. Yo, Crazy Page came in with the ruckus. He's not playing. Aaron said, I've never seen someone so excited that goods are getting more expensive. Aaron, listen to me. I'm speaking to you, okay? It is getting more expensive right now because we're buying somewhere else. Do you not understand what the hell I'm saying? It's getting expensive now because we're buying shit from other places. That's the problem. If we build here, the prices will eventually come down and America will prosper and be great again. Do you understand what the whole point is? E-Cobra, it's not going to have manufacturing not coming back, Wall Street in charge. I'm not knocking you. You could be right about that. But the whole point is the concept of where he's trying to go with this. That's the whole point. B. Goss said, while tariffs, it says here, it persuaded many big corporations to move to other countries to build. Now they want to come back since Big Daddy Trump had enough of that shit. That's right. That's right, people. And if you're coming to the chat right now, you're like, yeah, but it's more expensive right now. I'm telling you, no shit, it's more expensive right now. It's going to be more expensive right now. Keyboy said, I got to read exactly how you wrote it. So if you screwed up how you wrote it, I'm going to read it how you said it. Thing that use imported materials will cost more sales, will drop, forcing businesses to buy American-made materials, making the prices drop. Okay, bam, there you go. Trisha said, bring the damn price of eggs down for the love of God. That's what I'm saying. Damn it. People coming to the chat, you know what time it is. We appreciate you. Let me read some of the messages real quick before I get back to my point. Wheels Boo said, Aaron is right. We were buying there in the first place because it's cheaper. Yeah, we were buying there because it was cheaper to bring it here, but the problem is everybody started buying overseas, which now all those countries are getting rich off of us, and they're putting tariffs on us, which is why Trump's like, we got to stop the shit and bring it back here. That's the answer. Stealth Mode said, this isn't post-World War II times. Everyone has to pay their fair share. 100%. Michael Ray said, Brandon, I just had my own business. I'm a story of myself, but I found something out that no one knows and no one's put together in regards Tesla and DOT. You got to let me know more about that in the chat right now so I can read it. Cora said, you don't even understand what you're saying. Cora, I don't understand what I'm saying. I just showed you the tariffs. He's putting tariffs on these places, reciprocal tariffs. They're putting on us, we're putting on them. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. I don't hope I didn't miss anything. Did I say it wrong? I don't know. I'll read the message right here. Let me scroll down right here. Let me go down right here. Let me read some of these messages that are pulling up on the screen. Let me get back to my point real quick. I want to show you guys something. I'm going to read your messages. Drop them in the chat. Is it ES Coffee? I see it right there. It says you will pay, not Europe. Tariffs are ultimately paid by the consumer. I'm reading your messages. Lil's dad, I understand, yes, but who will work, the factories or companies? Will you? If not, shut up, bro. You are wrong. He's trying to make a rich and poor dude understand. That message, Lil's dad, you got to rewrite that. Is it Lily's dad? I can't really see. Listen, that's not making any sense. That's not making any sense. The goal is to make factory workers actually get money again. Farmers get money again. Bringing the money back to our country is the whole goal. I don't think you guys understand that. That's the freaking goal. And I'm reading your message. If you talk shit to me, I don't care. I'll read it out loud for you. Dreamers, the other countries were treating us like that broke uncle coming to our barbecue, drinking free beer and eating free food, and acting a fool. CJ, here we go. Said Black Wednesday. Isn't it today, Thursday? Network Supreme. It's easy to look up. Yes, you can look it up. You can look it up, right? You can look it up. Good morning, Bruce. How the hell are you doing? Welcome to my stream. All right, so hold on a second. Let me show you something real quick. I'm going to get on here and explain something. tariffs on auto. Okay, build cars in the U.S. Do you understand, people? Even Tesla is losing money right now. Okay, this is Trump's right-hand man that people would like to say. Even Tesla, Elon Musk, his company is losing money. Why? On auto shit. If you don't build it here, you're getting tariffs. Really freaking simple. Build it here. It's going to cost more money. Yes, of course it's going to cost more money, people. At first, until we have big manufacturing. Listen, I'm in the shipping business, right? I have a sports show here, which you know, sports entertainment. Love you guys dearly coming to the chat. I really appreciate you, first off. I appreciate you so much. And I give you a chance here. We got 500 people in the building. We got 49 likes. If we get to, listen, I will give you guys an opportunity right now to make some fucking money. Pay attention. I said the F word, yes. We're at 50 likes. If we can get to 100 likes in the next minute, there's 500 people in here. Everyone just look on your phone, double tap your screen. If we get to 100 likes in the next minute, I'll give a lucky person $250 in the chat right now. And watch, I will do it. So pay close damn attention. Okay, and we're getting ready to spin that wheel right now for the first person that's in the chat right now. We have a lucky person that's going to spin the wheel, and I'm gonna break it down for you right now, and I hope that you win. And guess who's going to spin first? Everyday Media joining our show today, coming to the chat. Anybody that subscribes to the show right now, you get a chance to spin the wheel. It's only $1 freaking a month, people. Right now, Everyday Media is going to spin because he was a new subscriber, and also to the Mesa Mob. And anybody in the chat put pick me. I'm going to pick a lucky person to spin the wheel right now. Come on, and Brittany's going to spin right now for the first wheel. Right now, we got people coming to the chat. Here we go right now. Everybody put pick me in the chat. B, Goss, let's go. Let's get. Here we go. We're going to spin it right now. This is for Everyday Media. Spinning the wheel right now, giving out some money. So pay close attention. Right now, go ahead, spin it for Everyday Media. Let's get it spinning right now. Brittany's been doing pretty good. I can't guarantee anything. You guys been seeing people making money, 100, 20, 50s. You've been seeing it every day. I can't guarantee anything, like I tell you every time we spin the wheel. But hopefully, you get something. Diane won yesterday, $100. Tracy won $100. Hopefully, today, we can make some money. And the wheel looks a little suspect right now, Brittany. I can't really see the damn thing. It's too low. Slide it up. Just fix it for them. Fix it on there on the screen for them. There you go. Just slide up and fix it so they can see what's going on. Slide up a little bit because they can't see what's going on. Slide it up real quick before it stops. Just, no, on the camera angle. Slide it up. It's too, you can't see it. Go all the way. Bring it up so you can see the top of the wheel there. They can't see shit. They can't even see what they won. There you go. Now slide it up. There you go. Hey, up more. Put it right exact. Go up more so you can see the ticker. People watching the show right now are getting frustrated. Damn it. 25. We had 25 in the chat. So you guys know, Brittany, I don't know what Brittany's doing coming into the media room. I don't know what happened, but 25 just got hit in the chat. Just won $25 just like that in the chat right now. And I apologize. Right there. 25 just got hit. Put a 25 in the chat because look, you came into the building this morning. Everyday Media. He joined the show for $1 a month. He had 25, got him set up for 25 freaking months. That's what I'm talking about. And right now, 25 goes out to him. We have a lucky person that's also spinning in the chat right now. Can we hold on a second? I want you to select. Everyday Media, I want you to select a lucky person in the live stream right now. 25 just hit. Everyday Media is making that money. Let's go. Pick a lucky person. Everybody in the chat say, pick me. But you must write Tariff in the chat. You must write Trump in the chat. You must write USA in the chat. If you didn't vote for Trump, then just put USA or put something else. But right now in the chat, if you want to be selected to win and spin the wheel, everybody say, pick me. Because right now, we're getting ready to spin the damn thing right now in the live stream and let us know who you pick. We'll get right back to that in just 1 second. Pimple Mama, let me know who he freaking picks so they could spin the wheel. Now, listen, if you're watching it live right now, you're just joining us on the show, the tariffs are put in place because Trump is sick and tired of the bullshit, right? Trump is sick and tired of the bullshit and people putting shit on us, and now we're putting shit back on them. You know what I'm saying? Joe Shep got selected. Right now, guys, spin the wheel. Brittany, drop it. Joe Shep is spinning right now. Let's go. Spin that damn thing. Hopefully you win. I can't guarantee anything. We hit red X's sometimes. We make money sometimes. But the goal is for you guys to enjoy the freaking show, baby. And that's what we're doing today, to jump on here live with us, having a good time. So hopefully we can make some money while we're talking about tariffs, because everybody, obviously, when you got a tariff in place, you get a little stressed out. Hold on a second. Is the wheel screwed up again? I don't think it is. We're good. Here we go. We're spinning. No! Look, I'm sorry about that. I apologize. I can't do anything about that. We're going to make some noise for you, Joe Shep. I apologize. We got two people that spun. We got another wheel that's going to spin right now in just one moment. Not right this very second. Give me 1 second. Let me go over one quick thing as Brittany steps out the studio real quick. I want to tell you something. Why do you think the Democrats are so upset? I want to ask you guys something. This shit is so important. In the chat, if you're a Republican, let me know. In the chat, if you're a Democrat, let me know. If you voted for Trump, let me know. The reason why I'm asking you this, okay, and I'm going to read all your messages right now. Eric said, why are all my stocks dropping? Stocks are dropping right now because the tariffs just hit. And listen, stock market does not like shocks to the market. Stock market does not like things that happen bang. When that happens like that, the stocks start to ramble and they go down. It happens all the time. People start selling. I'm confused. It will come back up. Okay, not to worry about that. People come to the chat. Jordan said, USA, we need to bring this shit back home. Let's go. You got it right. You're hitting the shit right on the money. Let's go. People come to the chat. Stacy Jones in the building.
Make some noise.
We greatly appreciate you joining our show this morning. How the hell are you doing? In the chat right now, if it's your first time watching us in the show, in the chat right now, put first time. Why? Because we are going to show you some love right now. In the freaking chat, we're going to show you some love. In the building right now, Fresh Boys in the building.
Make some noise.
Gail Staines, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream, people. We're talking about some important shit, okay? Why are the Democrats upset? Did you see this? Did you see this guy get up there and start going on and on and on? It's like, bro, what the hell are you talking about? Like, here's the thing. You want to know one thing? This is one thing that I will say. Democrats, and I'm saying Democrats because I'm not speaking to you in the chat. I'm talking about the organization. If you're in here for the first time, anybody that puts first time, everybody show them some love right now. If they say first time, show them some love. B. Goss, thank you so much. I appreciate you. We're going to get it rocking and rolling. People in the chat right now, if they come in for the first time, show them some love. Send them a message. Let them know we appreciate them joining our show. We already hit over 600 people live in today's show. It will boost back up. You know what time it is. We're talking about the tariffs. You will see some advertising pop up on your screen. You can watch it or you can skip through it and you come back to the show here. Every day we're live at 10 o'clock. Just so you know, we're live every freaking day at 10 o'clock. Be here early. Now, here's what I want to tell you. If other countries are doing this to us, why would the Democrats sit back and go, that's okay. That's okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. And the reason why this shit is straight across the board is because everybody gets affected. It's not Democrats getting affected. It's Republicans. It's Democrats. It's business owners. It's stockbrokers. It's freaking school teachers. It's crossing guard. It's everybody's going to get affected by this shit because America has to be great again in order for us to climb to the top. You really think if we continuously just buy everything overseas? By the way, there's some great stuff in China and there's some shitty stuff in China. I got stuff in my house that I got from China and sometimes, it's good. And sometimes like this shit's fucking, you know how many times people, there's China shit there. Like people can say what they got to say. You're going to buy it because it's cheap, right? People are going to come in here and you're going to buy it because it's cheap until the shit breaks and you buy 10 of them. How many freaking phone chargers do we buy, people? How many phone chargers do we break? You know, you get a charger, you plug it in, shit is all good at first. You got the iPhone, feeling good about yourself, got your Android, whatever. If you're in the chat, you have an iPhone or Android, let me know. Are you an iPhone person? You an Android person? I want you guys to let me know in the chat what the hell you use because I'm tired of this shit. I bought 1 million chargers, right? And if you get the new charger from Apple, supposedly it's supposed to be the best charger, use that, whatever. Take your ass over to, the local store, the Wawa, go over to CVS, go to Target, go or buy that freaking charger, right? And look, they're all made China, Taiwan, whatever. Go over there and buy that charger, plug it in. Watch how fast you charge your first charge and the second charge, your shit ain't doing nothing, right? That's what happens. Why? Because this shit is garbage, right? So at the end of the day, you want to show up to that store and go, what the hell is this shit, right? But you can't because it's in China. Right? Like your car breaks down, you can get cheap parts, you got a cheap car, people are happy about that, but they're making the money. They're making the money. We want US to make the money. And I get you. You want to go to the local spots and you want to buy something real quick and you want to get it cheap. You want to go online. You want to be a reseller. You want to buy online. You want to resell stuff. You want to buy it cheap, sell it high. I get all that. But all you're doing is buying from China and then reselling to American people. Buying from China. So what you do, and I'm just using China for example, right? We buy at a lot of other places, and I can tell you right now, the freaking tariffs will show you all over the world, whether you buy clothes, you got Colombia, all the beautiful women in the chat that do your design and you do your clothing line. You buy all over the place, and it's wonderful because you're buying in Colombia, you're buying in Brazil, whatever. You're buying little stretchy pants. You guys, if you're in Miami, you know what I'm talking about. Every girl in Miami has 55 pairs of leggings, you know, so it is what it is, right? You're buying all these clothes that are being made somewhere else, and then we're just trying to flip it, trying to make a buck. Like, that's all we're doing. We're the middleman. If you build it in America, the money's going to circulate around America, people. And guess what? That same person that made money in America is going to go to Starbucks. The same person that bought here is going to go buy from you. This person is going to get gas from you. The whole goal is for America to buy from America. That's all he's doing. Do you understand what I'm saying? The only thing Trump is doing for Liberation Day, which is a historical day in the U.S., is saying, look at this man in the picture. He's saying, buy from America. That's all he's saying. And if you don't, it's going to cost you more now. So if you buy from America, we keep the money here. People don't, if you get what I'm saying right now in the live stream, drop it in the chat right now. If you agree what I'm saying, put a Y in the chat. Or if you don't agree, at least say, yes, I understand you. Right? Tell me, I understand you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm saying. I'm not telling you to tell me that you agree. I'm not, coming to say, like, I agree with you, Brandon, you're telling the truth. No. But do you understand what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to get across to people in here. Trump didn't step up yesterday and go, I'm going to put these tariffs on these Democrats. That's not what the hell he said. Democrats stand up like this. Democrats stand up like this. Oh my God, the tariffs, the Chinese guy's going to get hurt. The Chinese guy's going to get hurt. That's what he said. Like, these people get up there, the Democrats, and this man, Hakeem Jeffries, got up there and said a whole bunch of bullshit. And he called himself some other kind of superhero or something like that. And he was talking for like 24 hours. And people were like, bro, did you not see the last administration? Like, did you not see how life was under the other administration? The countries didn't give a shit about America. They thought we were pushover. For the lack of a better term, they thought we were pussies. Call it like it is, right? They thought we were pussies. That's it. America steps in now because Trump's in office and the country's like, oh shit. Like, I'm not screwing with them. And I promise you, if you come over here with your little balloons, the shit's going to be trouble. And Canada, here's the problem I got with Canada. We spend so much money protecting Canada. They said, I think it was $1 trillion. $1 trillion protecting Canada, right? $1 trillion protecting Canada. And then Trump says, you got to become the 51st state, bro. Like, you got to step on board. And I get it's a little slap in the face, he might say. Like, it's a slap in the face. You know, well, here's what I'm here to tell you. It might feel like a slap in the face, but what's a real slap in the face is that America is protecting you, spending trillions of dollars to protect you. So it kind of makes sense because guess what? When the spy balloon was flying around Canada, who do you think shot it down? Who do you think took care of it? Wasn't Canada. It wasn't Canada. America stepped in and took care of that shit. Why? Because we have the technology. We have the manpower. We have the ability. We have the country. In the chat right now, put USA in the chat if you're with me right now. Craig Wilson in the freaking building.
Make some noise!
What's up, Nick? How you feeling? Craig Bates in the building. How you doing? Drop a message in the chat. If I didn't say your name yet, I want to say your name right now. Mike H., how are you feeling coming to the chat right now? People, I love and appreciate you guys for coming in here, hanging out. Noon Likes Patrick Reed said Trump missed a few of those spy balloons. We got to get those spy balloons. Hey, look, I'm not knocking you. If he misses them or not, I'm not going to tell you exactly how many missed or didn't miss, but I'll tell you this. If he didn't, he's on the shit though, right? That's all I'm trying to tell you. We're not letting him do it. If you miss it, if you go for the gold and you screw up, I'm here to tell you, if you're a Democrat and you go for the gold and you don't get it, hey, you went for it. Your heart's in the right place. If your heart's in the right place, I'm with you. If your heart's not in the right place, we're in the wrong room here. Like, as a business partner, as a friend, if your heart's not in the right place, we can't be in the same room. We can't be on the same team. If you're a family member, if your heart's in the right place but you screw up, we're on the same team. If your heart's in the wrong place, we're not going to see eye to eye here because we got to be together on this shit. You guys get what I'm saying right now? And in the chat, if you voted for Trump, put Trump in the chat right now. If you voted for Trump, and the reason why I do that is to get people connected in here. If you voted for Trump, drop it in the chat right now. Let me see the Trump wave. If you did not vote for Trump, then just put USA. If you did not vote for Trump, just put USA. But if you voted for Trump, damn it, put Trump in the chat. Let's see the wave going up across the chat right now. And put it twice, damn it. Let people know what we're talking about in the building. This shit is so important, dude. People coming to the chat from all over the place. Here we go in the building. James said, Australian, baby, loves Trump, but his tariffs are causing problems over here. That's correct. The tariffs are going to cause problems everywhere at first. That is true. That is true. It's going to happen. I appreciate you guys coming to the chat right now. So let me get to a piece of this I want to talk about. China, I'm in the shipping business, and I've been telling you guys this. We're buying containers, storage containers to put on the ship, right? All the shit in your house, and I said this the other day, all the shit in your house, okay, is coming over in a ship from other places. Most of it, China, India, Colombia, whatever, Mexico, coming across the border, whatever you want to say, all right? And what's happening is we're spending so much money. I'm going to show you something. This is a glasses case, but whatever. We're going to use this glasses case for an example. Actually, you can't even see the damn glasses case. Let me use this. I got a lot of shit on my desk. Let's use this. This is a game here. It's a Nintendo Switch, right? Can't even see this either. God damn, everything on my desk is freaking like this. Okay, so here's the thing. The container's coming across on the ship, right? From China. It gets to the U.S. We unload it. This container now is at the port, right? Now, we want to send that shit back, right? But we can't. We're getting too many containers in the U.S. We have too much. Why? Because we're spending so much money over there that I want you guys to understand something. All those ships that come across and stop in the U.S., it is all over the port. We are unloaded. So what happens is the price of containers comes down at first. Why? Because we have an unlimited amount of containers in the damn country. What does that do? All the businesses, well, hey, we got so many, we got to dump them into the market. We got to start dumping them off. And if you're in the shipping business or the container business, your price just dropped down. Why? Because we're not building them in America. We're building them overseas. They're all coming here, and we're buying so much shit from China. Buying so much shit over there, and that's okay. If you want to do that, that's fine. Now, what we're going to do is, Trump said we put tariffs on that, so that way when you spend all that money over there, a lot of money comes back to the U.S. You guys get what I'm saying right now? You follow me? Put a Y in the chat right now. This shit is so important. If you're in business for yourself, okay, and you're just getting started, if you have your own business, I'm going to help you understand something, okay? When you're buying and selling, most businesses, you buy something, and you sell it, right? Everywhere you go, Walmart, Whole Foods, everywhere you go is shit being bought and sold. If you're in the electronic business, I don't give a damn what business you're in, you're buying and selling shit, right? And then if you're in, say you're a personal trainer, then you're selling your brains, your knowledge behind becoming in shape or whatever. If you're an instructor, that's all fine, right? In the building right now, Stephen Pryor said, buy American made then. That's the whole point. It's going to cost you more to do that, but it stays right here. And guess what? More people will start building businesses here. Do you understand that? That's part of this piece right here. Donald Trump puts America first, right? And this is the picture of Donald Trump putting America first. Shot, right? In the ear, bleeding, on the ground. He goes, fight, fight, fight. America first. This shit is so important for a lot of reasons. Why? Because he wants to make America great again. It's not just a slogan. It's not like, we're just going to keep announcing this. No, he's doing this to make sure that people here buy from America. You guys should all understand that at this point, right? I got that part across today. Now, all those people in different companies, and you're out there walking around going, yeah, but I'm paying more for this. I'm paying more for the remote control. I can't sell the remote control. I'm paying more for microphones. I'm selling microphones. I'm paying more for whatever I sell cups. I'm buying cups. I'm paying more. Yes, that's obvious. You want to know why? Because now you're buying real shit from America instead of, and I hate to say this, but real plastic cheap shit from a lot of foreign. There's some great things too. If you go to China, there's some wealthy people that have some great things, and it's not all cheap shit. I'm here to tell you that right now. But for the most part, the cheap shit that you're buying, for the most part, okay, not everything. People come to check, go, oh my God. For the most part, the cheap shit that you're buying and bringing it over here, you're spending all your money in China. And then you're charging the American people to buy it from you. So what that means is you just made a profit on all the Americans. How about if you bought from America, gave America the profits, and then you sold to Americans, and those Americans that bought from you actually put back into the system, and then you made money in America, and then you spent your money in America, the money will keep circulating here, okay? And that will pay a lot of things. By the way, he wants to get rid of taxes. Donald Trump wants to get rid of taxes. These are ways to do that. Why do the Democrats want to charge? Why do the Democrats want to raise your taxes, right? Why do they want to raise your taxes when people like Trump want to raise tariffs on other countries to eliminate taxes? All the Democrats are going to come in the building and go, oh, I don't care about that. Oh, it's the billionaires. No, how about this? Everybody's paying taxes for no goddamn reason, except for the fact that, we have roads, we have school teachers and that. But guess what? The tariffs in other countries can pay for that. All these people coming across the border and this and that, that's what Democrats do. They love having these people here. And I'm not talking about Democrats in the chat. I'm talking about Democrats in the administration, last administration. Come on in. It's a party, baby. It's a party. Bring all your freaking friends and family. Bring them all. It's a party. Guess what? Kamala Harris and Joe Biden said, come on over. Hillary Clinton's going to meet you at the gate. Come on over. We're going to hang out. We're all going to have some drinks. We're going to have a good time. Go to their neighborhood. Go to their neighborhood and watch how fast they become Republicans. Go walk around their neighborhood and watch how fast. So we're getting ready to spin the wheel again right now. People, we got to give out some more money in the building right now. People coming in here right now, coming to the chat. And I appreciate all you beautiful people that are hanging out with me right now in the live stream. Love and appreciate you so much. By the way, put where you're based in the chat, please. Put where you're based in the chat. By the way, Ma B, is that how you say it? Ma B. I didn't try to scream. The volume goes up and it goes down. It goes up and it goes down. So I got to control that because sometimes I get excited about it too, right? And I don't want to scream in your ear. Turn it down for if you need to. Drop your states in the chat right now. And everybody put pick me in the chat. We're getting ready to pick a lucky person to spin the wheel again right now. Here we go, everybody in the chat. Drop it in the chat. We're picking a lucky person to spin the wheel again. Hopefully you make some money. I can't guarantee anything, like I say every time. But hopefully you guys will win and make some money. We do have a lucky winner that it's going to pick right now. Here we go. Drop it in the chat. Bang. Pick me. Put your favorite emoji. Drop it in the chat right now, everybody. Here we go. We got a winner already, I think. Let me see. Let me scroll up. 1 second. Here we go. Now the thing's moving. Drop the wheel in the chat at the same damn time. Here we go. RB, the freaking winner to spin the show right now. Let's go. Spin the show. Jesus Christ, spin the wheel. Here we go. RB, we're spinning right now for you. Brittany's fingers are on the wheel. I can't control anything. RB, here we go. RB, make this money. Make this money, RB. Make this money. By the way, Fresh Boy, we got the Apple Pay set up for you. Getting you set up. We always do. Everything's always PayPal. We got to get that going too so we can make sure that people understand. Hopefully you win. We've been giving out money. Hundreds, 20s, 10s, whatever. Pass. Oh, okay. Here we go. Pick me in the chat. Listen, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about the RB. Be part of our show. But in the chat, pick somebody because it says pick me. A lucky person in the building. We have a few minutes left. We're going to spin the wheel all the way to we do. Everybody say pick me in the chat right now. Pick me. We're going to spin the wheel right now for a lucky person. Everybody say pick me. RB, pick a lucky person in the chat, please. Hurry up and do it. Because it says on here, if you just come into the building, you'll see it says pass. Pass means you got to pick a lucky person in the chat to spin the wheel. This is going to be the 4th spin today. And we're spinning it 6 times. So we got to hurry up and get through this. Who are we picking, RB? Drop it in the chat. Stacy. All right, let's go, Stacy. Let's rock and roll. Stacy, spin the wheel right now. Go ahead, Brittany, spin it up. Let's go, Stacy. Brittany's spinning right now. Here we go.
Make some noise!
Drop those money symbols in the chat. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. You must hit the like button and subscribe if you want to spin the wheel today. We almost had 100 likes on today's show, so make sure that you do that. Here we go. We're spinning. We get another free spin. All right. Here we go. Spin it again, Brittany. Spin it again. It's a free spin. Free spin. Here we go. It's a free spin. We got to get him some money on here, Brittany. We got to get him some freaking money on here. This is for Stacy still, right? We're rocking for Stacy right now. Sit back and do what?
Smoke weed every day.
Here we go. I can't guarantee anything. I'm hoping he gets some money. 100 freaking dollars. That's what I'm talking about. $100 in the chat for Stacy. Drop it in the chat, people. Everybody drop 100 in the chat right now. $100 going out to Stacy in the freaking live stream. You got to love it. You got to love it. You got some tariffs, but now you got $100. Hey, listen, I love and appreciate you for joining our freaking show. Rourke and Beans, what's going on? B. Gross, Fresh Boy, Julius, Stacy Jones, $100. Craig Wilson, Diane Mangle, Brenda Wilkerson, Key Boy, Mr. CT, Jesus Guzman in the building. Ray Rios, everyday media. We love and appreciate you. Nathan, RB. Look, by the way, that was all from RB. I got to tell you, RB came to the chat, spun the wheel, and he freaking made Stacy money in the freaking chat. By the way, everybody in the chat right now, just so you know, a $10 super chat in the building. You spin the wheel every day. Of $10 super chat, you spin the wheel. I give out money. I just want you to know that. Everybody, join the freaking Mason mob, man. Join the freaking Mason mob. We got 2 more wheels to spin right now in the chat. If anybody wants to split their winnings with someone in the chat, you just got to let me know. If you're in the chat right now, you go, hey, I want 100. I want to throw 20 to somebody. I want to throw 15 to somebody. I want to throw 10 to somebody. All you got to do in the chat is drop it in there, and all your information, make sure you go on Instagram and send me a direct message after the show on Instagram. Brandon Mason Show. In my profile, it says Mason Mob. Join the Mason Mob. Hey, look, I tried to make a little rectangle there, and I made a heart. That's pretty cool, right? Showing love to you guys. I was kind of trying to do it, but my fingers was too big. I was screwed up there. So at the end of the day, people in the chat right now, Instagram, Brandon Mason Show. In the profile, it says Mason Mob. I'm telling you, people, there's over 100 people in there at it. It's free. I'm giving out money in there to lucky people in the building. So if anybody wants to split, Pimple Mama, please let me know. Or Tracy, let me know. If somebody wants to split their winnings with someone in the chat, let me know. Send me a direct message on Instagram to get your money to PayPal. Drop it in the chat right now. Now, moving on to the next piece of the pie. We got to spin right now again. We got another spin to do. We're after hours here. Where the hell did Brittany go? We got to spin that wheel. Let's spin that wheel right now, because I don't know where the hell she went. She heard tariffs, and she said, hey, my husband's not going to be that damn credit card. The tariffs coming in. I got to get out of here. Got to get back in here and spin that wheel. Here she goes. She's back in the building. We got 2 more spins to get off in here. Here we go in the chat. A lucky person right now is going to spin the wheel. Pick me again. We're picking a lucky person in the chat right now. We're getting ready to spin that freaking wheel. Here we go. Spin the wheel. Let me drop it in there. I put spin the wheels. We can't put spin the wheels. We got 1 wheel in here. Here we go. Here we go. We got a lucky winner right now. I'm going to drop it into the chat right now. A winner of, by the way, we do this every freaking day. So if you're not watching our show every day, you freaking lost your mind. Here we go. I'm dropping in the chat right now. This is the winner of the next spin. Let me put the wheel in here so you guys can see it. We got 2 more spins. Brittany's arm's getting tired of spinning the wheel. Here we go. Key boy, let's go. We're spinning. Go ahead, Brittany. Drop it in the chat. Spin it right now. We got a lucky person spinning right now. Go ahead. We got 100 going out to Stacy. Who else got money today? Did someone else make some money today? I think someone else made some money early on, I believe, right? 25 went out early today. Make sure you send me a direct message, Brandon Mason Show. Go on Instagram and drop it in there. We will not forget you. Instagram, I need a PayPal account. Do it. Here we go. 10 going out. 10 going out. There we go. We got 10 going out.
Make some noise!
Join the freaking Mason mob. It's $1 a month. Getting that money out there. By the way, if anybody wants to split the earnings, you let us know in the chat. One more time. We got 1 more person that's to spin. So people in the chat, put Trump. Let me see the Trump run in the chat. Keep boy with the money. Let's go. In the chat right now, put pick me in the freaking chat right now. Put Trump, put USA, put something in the damn chat right now so we can get ready to spin the wheel with you. A lucky person in the building right now. People coming to the chat, drop your message, drop your favorite emoji, put whatever the hell you want in the chat. Now we're running. I see it going up now. A lucky person is going to win right now. I think I got a winner. I got a winner right now, Brittany, I believe. Let me see. It's slowing down. Boom. Let me type it in the chat so we can see. There we go. Let me put the wheel in there as well so you can see the wheel. Drop it in there, people. We spin it every day. So if you don't spin today, don't worry. We're live every day, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Bam! Dylan Hadley came in with the guns blazing. But guess what? You're spinning the wheel. Whether you're Republican or Democrat, I don't give a damn. Let's go. Spin it, Brittany, for Dylan. Let's go. Drop it in the chat. Because we show love to every freaking buddy. I don't give a damn if you're on my side or not. If it lands on you, it lands on you. Let's go. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. That's how you collect it. Let's go. We're slowing down. We're slowing down. Anybody makes money, you can always go on there. You timed them out. Oh, my God. Dylan's gone. Dylan's gone. Oh, my God. $20 is going to Dylan, and he's not even in the damn chat because he got timed out. He said something crazy in the chat, I believe. Well, guess what? We'll still get it out to him. Oh, no. You're right there. You timed out somebody else. Dylan in the building. Okay. We got Dylan making money. He's not timed out. I thought you meant you timed out Dylan in the live stream. All right. Dylan made some money today. You got it right there. 20 going out to Dylan. Look, I love and appreciate you guys so much. We spun the wheel a million times. He got timed out for 10 seconds for saying some crazy shit. Probably everybody in the chat, I love and appreciate you. If you're not, listen, if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, you lost your freaking mind. Martin, what's up? We appreciate you. Peter Mendez in the building. How the hell are you doing?
Make some noise!
All love and respect to you. And remember, our moderators are on it. So make sure you don't say something crazy. You can come into the building. Be God setting 5 tampons now. Here we go, baby. We got a lot going on. Peter, thanks for subscribing. If you subscribe to this channel, if you're a subscriber, please put a Y in the chat right now. If you're not, put no, that's okay. I'm okay with that. If you're subscribed to the channel, please put a Y in the chat right now. And if you're not, put no. And it's perfectly okay. I love and appreciate you guys. And we're going to build this thing to the top. Craig, I got something for you. I appreciate you. All the Mason mobbers, you guys make this wonderful. If you're a part of the Mason mob, you have a check mark next to your name. And if you've been here for more than a month, you have a $sign next to your name, a money symbol. We appreciate you so much. And we're giving out a lot of gear. There's a lot of gear. Tracy, we love and appreciate you. Thanks for joining the show. You wake up early and you join us. Our moderators are wonderful. We have clothes and gear going out to some awesome people in the building. Bruce, I love and appreciate you. People in the chat, sit back and do what?
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
Love and appreciate everybody in the building. Look, at the end of the day, we're in this shit together. All right? We're in this shit together. And I'm going to talk about something on another show. I'm going to say, if we go to war, Republicans and Democrats are on the same damn team, buddy. Unless we're in a civil war at home. If we go to war against someone else, you're going to have a white, black, Spanish, Republican, Democrat, Indian. It don't matter where the hell they're from. If they're in this country, we're fighting together. Hope you guys understand that. USA to the top. And all love to you guys. Anybody in the chat, if you won today and you want to split with one of your fellow people in the chat, if there's somebody in the chat, Joseph said, ice, ice, baby. Ice, ice, baby. Joseph coming in with the freaking border conversation. You know that hits big in the live stream. If you join us today live on the show, I love and appreciate you. If you want to split with a fellow friend in the chat today, you let me know and we'll get it to them. RB started a freaking ruckus and he brought the money. He got us passed it around. The money came in. I appreciate you guys so much. Everyone in the chat, subscribe to this. Keyboy said, first time instant sub when I seen your interaction with the chat. That's what I do. I read your messages. I give you the honest takes. We're sports entertainment on the platform. When you see me go live, jump in the damn building. We're sports entertainment. Show your love. I'll show some love to you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Don't miss the damn show. You guys make this great. Fresh Boy, I got a message going out to you after the show. All love and respect to you. If you won on today's show, get on Instagram. Send me a direct message, please. Get a screenshot that you won. Send me a direct message on Instagram. I will send you a PayPal today with your money. All love and respect. Have a great rest of your day. All my moderators, love you guys so much. You guys make this great. See you guys tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. And be here early, 9:55. Do not come on this damn show after 10. Get on here at 9:55 because the show starts a countdown. I want to be able to talk to you guys before we get going. Here we go. Dead Knot said, I'll sub, Mr. Hype Boy. You know what time it is. Love you guys. See you guys tomorrow morning.
Like I said, so many celebrities, they'll do these reality competition shows, you know, a Dance with the Stars, a Masked Singer, Traders, they do Traders, and Special Forces. And I was thinking Special Forces, John, because you remember, y'all, why you think Kenya Moore let them set her hair on fire? That they're going, she getting paid enough to buy a new scalp. That's special. But they also do with these shows, you do want to test yourself. So I don't want to make it seem like it's just about money. If you do Dancing with the Stars, you want to test and see if you can learn these dances, or if you've always had a dream like me to dance. So Special Forces, they want to test their willpower and their mental. I would love to see Method Man on Special Forces. Oh. Can y'all, because Special Forces, that's where you test your mental, your physical. Can you see Meth doing chin-ups and push-ups? Okay, look at this. Now, let me tell you something. There's no sound, but I can hear him grunting. I can hear the grunts coming out of the screen. I can see Meth swimming on Special Forces. I can see him hanging from helicopters. I can see him saving a talk show host in distress. I do. Much respect to his wife. But they need to call